Okay, we're starting out our recipe today with a foil pan. Thought that was a cool slogan. So basically, we're getting ready to marinate the beef ribs. If you don't want the sauce all over the place, you start with the foil pan. And we're going to put double aluminum inside. Here's the star of today's dish, beef ribs. Note the extra slices have been put along the side so it can all marinate together. We are now looking at the back of the ribs, and before you marinate, be sure to remove this level of membrane here so you can actually get to the meat. Alright, now the membrane has been removed. You can get to the meat. That's the extra membrane there, just so you know. It's not a lot you're taking off. Mostly over the meat. You can leave it if there's excess still on the bones. And we've also added these soup bones, which we are also smoking to get their marrow for our side dish of bone marrow mashed potatoes. And so now we're ready to do a simple two-step marinade. Where is it? Aha! Some of you may recognize this one. We use it as a marinade for the base. That's just about enough. Just sprinkle it evenly over the ribs. Next, we're going to follow with our barbecue dry rub. If you look closely, they have now been evenly sprinkled this side with the dry rub. Next, we will flip them over and do the same for the other side. Here, now the other side has been covered as well. The soup bones have been separated into their own little packet. And over here, we have the main ribs, which have been flipped over again. We find that it's better to have the curved side down and the rough side up so it doesn't break the foil quite so easily. Now we're just going to wrap them. Now the ribs and the marrow bones are wrapped separately and ready to go into the fridge for 8 to 24 hours, and we will see them tomorrow. Once again, we are showing the indirect grilling method. Small pile of coals here, grills over there, coals here, and a wider look, some more grill, okay. So we're getting ready to light the coals. Once the fire is high, we're going to close the grill until the flame goes away. The fire is now down. We've added the ribs and the bone marrow to the grill. And now we're going to add a few wood chips as well. Just a quarter cup. These chips have been pre-soaked, as you see. And now we're going to close the grill before the fire gets too hot. As you can see, the smoke is now going, and we've added the potatoes on the far side of the grill. That way they'll cook very slowly and just soak up the smoke along with the ribs. Okay, you see now the onions are grilled. Those are going to go into the slaw. Ribs are still working. Potatoes are nice and soft. They're just about ready to come off the grill. Everything is working very nicely. It's been about an hour or so. You see the ribs are nicely done. So right now we're going to put them on the grill and let them get a little crispy and add the barbecue sauce for about 10 minutes. Okay, now these are the ribs. They've been nicely smoked, crisp on the outside, sauce. Now we'll show you the final plating.